I can't see why it wouldn't. This says it's gone live. This sending information to YouTube. Check your encoder setting. What's my encoder doing? Settings, output. Okay, so I might have to change that, but we'll have to end the stream. Nothing we can do now. Reload this. Yep, both are working. Question is this gonna work now? Because you did give me issues last time. Select live sources. Activate selected. Okay, oh yes, it's working now, cool. Open, trigger. That. Where I can go. Always on top. Making clickable. That's the right one. Cool. So welcome to stream. Doing some more. Yeah, we can switch back over. We're doing some medieval dynasty. Change from Doki Doki, but it should be good. I think it should be at least. That's the idea. Oh, back her off Discord 1 second. I need to put myself in Do Not Disturb. Yeah. Do Not Disturb. There we go. Now I can close it without being rudely interrupted. Which should be how it should be, but yeah, oh well. Okay, with that, I think we get started. Now close that. Also close that. Just to minimize how much we have open. We'll close you. Go. Zoom. Okay, so we were doing. We set up some farms. Day 2, yeah. I think. Oh wait, F5 is quick save. Interesting. Okay. I think what we'll do. I think I'll get working on this other. We have O left. Yeah, what number is that? 5. We'll get this all grubbed up. Once it's all grubbed up, we'll go and do get some more people, I think. Actually, no, I need to plan what to go into these fields, actually. Hi, how are you? Hey, welcome back, Shadow. Welcome back. Are you? Yeah, welcome to how am I? I'm good, thank you. Just gonna be relaxing, playing some nice medieval dynasty. Doing the good old farming life. And city building. How are you doing? We need a better tool, man. There we go, our tool broke. Wow, way to be depressing, guy. Yeah, good, I hope. So, I think the plans for today will be to get more of this, more of the village up and running. I definitely want to get all my fields working. Hey, Campbell, welcome. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing today? Are you the VR on the bottom? Hope you're doing good. Are you the VR on the bottom? Yes, I am. I'm not in VR. I'm just it's just my 3D avatar. Not in VR for this. Although I have been considering doing a VR stream, but I need to do some testing of it because I don't know how well I would handle it. How did you? I'm. Be very kind of animals. Oh, we cannot get hen house. How did your rabbit die? I never had a rabbit, so I don't really, you might have mistaken me for someone else. I never had a rabbit. Okay, I need to get some sticks because I need to make some more bows. Last one you wanted to research. No, probably that's, never mind, I probably know. I think I know the question to that. Are you the... Oh, you're rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. For some reason that didn't come to my chat. Why? You should have. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, that is me in the bottom left. That's my avatar. You just have 6 of these. We'll need more anyway, so we can't have too many. It does fields count as buildings? I don't know. Oh yikes, we need to eat, I think. Otherwise we're gonna die. Or start dying, to be at the very least. Okay, so tomorrow in game I guess you guys live in my house. Yeah, so tomorrow for in-game plans, we need to get more people. Do we? Or do we want to upgrade this actually? Anyone live here? Rex, who's that? Oh, that's me. Remove. I can't remove myself? I'm confused, what's going on here? Oh, it's the wrong... No, it is simple house. I'm confused, what's going on? Okay, let me just... Oh yeah, that must be me. Okay, that's me. Let's get these guys. I'm confused, what's going on here? Plowing this field. And once this field is all plowed... Yeah, we need to find a water plant here. We also need to get all the necessary water plant here. We also need to get all the... well, fertilized paint to get lots of. Not really. I just got to get a bunch of food to rot down. I think it's something like we need water plant here. We also need to get all the well, fertilized paint to get lots of. We got some rock we can use. We'll have to find out how much it takes. Bread is helping us with stamina so much. Very nice. We can go on to third person and we can just... I didn't realize the game had third person until I accidentally went into it. This feels neat. Let's see, does this count as a building? No, it doesn't. Okay, that makes sense. Because it really isn't a building. No quick save. Here. Go to this. Let's go put all of these into here. That. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, we've got technology. We can get some chickens. Maybe we'll do that. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the microphone. Okay. That being the case, let's go and look at managements. Okay, their happiness is going up. But I think those guys are in the better house, so it's making them a lot happier. Fields. They add quite a bit of tax, actually. Look at this field. It's fall. We can do autumn wheat. Which would just be always autumn wheat. Or you could do rye, which would then harvest then, and then we could also do flax, onion. Okay, yeah, we go. What's the bigger of the two? So this is how much? Let me just change plant, autumn wheat, do that. How much is that? Management? Change? No, I just lost the changes. One sec. This. Field. Do that. Do the change. You want to keep these changes? No. 99. But this one is how many? Wheat. Changes. Okay, we'll keep the bigger one for wheat. This, on the other hand, can be rye. That. Keep changes. That goes rye. And then rye is the spring to summer crops. It is. Have a select plant type empty. And then we want, what do we want? Can I have cabbage, onions, flax? Maybe flax is good because then we can use it for weaving. Like that. Save. Cool. That's that field done. This field will just always perpetually be wheat because like it's actually no, we could maybe fit another plant in here. What can we no we can't. It have to be something that can be normal wheat is sowing, harvesting. Yeah, because like, and again, Twitch, seriously? Goodness sake. It'd have to be sowing in summer and harvest in autumn, which there isn't one. Oh, yes, there is. Summer cabbage. Okay. So we go here, and then we go summer cabbage. Keep. There we go. At the moment, we need to plant rye. Is that right? Oops, no, don't keep that. We need here, change rye. We need to buy rye and wheat. How much? No, I do have some. Rye and wheat. That'll be in my thingy here. Okay, how much do we fertilize it? Dung, fertilizer, 2 manure or 10 rot. 10 rot, okay, let's run over here. We'll have to go to do it tomorrow. Wheat grain, we got 15. Some cabbage, yeah, so that'll have to do. How much rot do we have? Really don't think it's much rot. Well, I don't think it's going to be enough. 219, that would be only like 21 fertilizer. That's not much. Let's get it all crafting up. Yes, it's only 21 fertilizer. That really isn't that much, which is not great. It's not great in the slightest, but it is a start. It simply is not enough. We need 100 and something for. We need something over like 100 here. Won't put that in there. We'll put fertilizer in there. Only one of that, so we need. I won't do that yet. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips back and forward. Let me just start with the one field. Let me go here. Let me just go. Yeah, let me get rid of this field. Manage. Get rid of that. And also get rid of that. Keep changes. Just for the meantime, because I don't want anything growing in there. Because it's going to cost me a lot. I don't know if I can get it up and running, this thing. And then my other stuff can go in here. The rocks can go in there. That's a third time. Okay, that's getting really bad. The manure rot. Okay, so that's done. Let me spam craft a bunch of... We don't have simple ag, we need lava, okay. Ideally I need to go on a hunt then. Ideally. Wow, those shoes are a lot. Protection. I'll call protection though. That's a sell that, okay. How much weight we got? We got a decent bit. We need to get... We got 21 fertilizer already, so we need... We got 21 fertilizer, so we need move 21, so that's... Well, say 22, so that goes down to 90. We need 91 fertilizer. Yikes. 91 fertilizer and a lot of seeds. But we can get there. So what I need to do... Do I hunt now? Do I go on a hunt now, or do I wait until the morning? It wouldn't axe, get rid of the wooden shovel. Get rid of as much as I can. Because I don't need them, and lower my weight the better. Need 5 sticks. Give me 5 sticks. Like that. Craft this up. There we go. Where is their balls? Those give a lot of meat, the bison. I also wouldn't live to tell a tale. There's hogs in this mountain. Let's go find those hogs and go take care of them. What day is it? Still day 2? Yeah. Day 3, we need to head over to the village, speak to our potential partner. Then we also need to, after we've talked to her, then head over to the village southeast of us and go pick up some seed. Yes. Oh, he got me the flaming sod. That's 2. Yeah, I think that's 2 down. Let's go get the meat. Not the meat we're looking for, but the hide. There's 10 pieces of hide. There should be a third one. Oh no, there isn't. We already killed it. Okay. There's a moose, but we can't really kill a moose with a spear. I don't... Wow. One hit of the ball nearly killed me. Half health, yikes. 10 should be enough though. That should be way more from what we need for. All I want to make is a bunch of simple bags. That's 10. That should be enough. Just get crafting those. I'll do as well. Our village is coming together very nicely. And hopefully we can get that field of wheat growing. We'll start off with just the wheat just to make us some money. Meat. Okay, right here, we'll put that away. All of those can go in there. And with that done, let's go put the meat in here. This is the food storage. 42. There you go. Going to give a nice. What we will do, I think I'll sleep away tonight. Rest of the night here. Sleep next day. Good morning. Biggest story 3 complete. Oh yeah, we're gonna speak to him. He has something to tell us. We want to head it there. Okay, what we'll do, we'll head there. Then there. Head there, then there, and then we head down here then. To pick up the seeds we need. Hey, welcome Dylan, how are you? Good, I hope. And welcome to stream, we're doing Medieval Dynasty. It's going good. Just doing some, yeah, relaxing. We're off to speak to our potential partner. We're trying to romance somebody. It's taking some time, but we're getting there. And then we're off to speak to this Sambo. He was a thug, but now he's turned good, and he's promised not to. He's promised himself to a new life of no violence. So he has a mission for us now, which we'll be going over to do after we speak to our friend here. And then I need to buy a lot of fertilizer. I thought the math. I think I need a 21. I got 21. I got 21, but I need 121, 111, 112, 112. I think I need like 96. I need 96 fertilizer and a bunch of seeds as well for wheat. Oh, wrong person. Where are you? How are you, lady? Hello.
How is life treating you?
Romance. Good. How are you doing? Felt love like before, and it scares me. No. Some people may live their whole lives. A sec. I don't know about that one. Many people who are talking about a farmer from the south who fell in love with subordinates. Some find repulsive. No idea why. Heart wants what it wants. The got sweetness of your scent wants me everywhere I go. So the spell is working. I mean, thank you. Nice whatever we got today. Oh, we don't have you anything. Romance, how are you doing? Always the hunt to stuff. No, that's weird. People being proud of who they are rare these days. I'm glad I met you. I want to do with you what the spring does with cherry trees. You're talking dirty to me in a smart way? How fancy. For every conversation I feel more and more connected. You have a stupid kid. You have the most exceptional, beautiful eyes. Thank you. Couldn't see without them, you know. Okay. So tomorrow we should be able to fully romance her. And yeah, I don't remember where it goes from there. I don't remember what we do from there. Because I can't remember if we wait a day and then marry her, or do we have her move into the village then we marry her? I don't remember. Because I also remember last time I tried it, I got up to 100% relationship, joined the village. For some reason she didn't have a home. Then she got very angry with me, left me and never come back. And I never saw her again. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Doing fine, thanks. Just finished a live 2D sketch and inking the process of my sweet humor friend Alice. Came here. Hey! Cool. Got my respect. Art is a very difficult thing to do. But I'm glad this is some way chill. Hopefully this is chill enough for you. It should be. I should be. We're not doing any. We shouldn't be anything too intensive today. It's hard to say because stuff likes to just take a random turn. The amount of time once I've just turned around and then got an axe to the face and died instantly. That was a fun day. Well, not really, but still. I also flattened myself with a tree because I chopped a tree down and it landed on top of me. Hey, Samba. What is it now? Is the parcel ready? Yes, all nice and warm and ready. No, did you? I'm pretty sure that... Here it is. Go to Turkin and give it to Woolrand himself, as you wish. Woolrand? Turkit. Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, we're going to here first, and then we'll go up there later. Because that's in the opposite direction of where I need to go. Luckily, there's no time limit on them. And then we also have the... Let me double... Ah! Run away! Ow! Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! Ow! Hello, welcome to the stream, Fan Thomas. Welcome. I'm doing good, thanks. I enjoy it a lot with the help of coffee and short naps. It helps me work with a more active and focused mind. There. Yeah. There was a doggo there, and that doggo was not very nice. Yeah, I'm more of a tea person myself, but I can respect a coffee. I do have coffee from time to time. I can't believe that just happened. How about yourself? Do you have anything else to say? I was out with family. I played Uno Extreme, and I had a draw 62 cards, which because we do the stacking rule, so we can stack any plus card on top of each other, and I somehow managed with 62. Bloody 2. Yeah, that was a bad day. And I also helped my cousin installing a graphics card I gifted him. A graphics card I gifted him as well. Nice and easy job. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh, by romance, yeah. Oh, I've got to run all the way back. Oh, for goodness sake. Blimmin' wolves. Which wolf pack was that? Yeah, he must have been far away. Yeah, I just gotta keep to the right of the pathway. Ah, yikes. That sounds good. Yeah, it was. And we had a nice Thai green curry. Very nice. and a rhubarb pie after for dessert. It was very nice with custard, and I love custard. Oh, absolutely love custard. Custard is can't have too much of it. I like custard just as much as I like my gravy, which is to say I like a lot of gravy as well. Don't mind me, dear. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just on my way to see the crazy man. And hopefully not get eaten alive by some wolves, because that was a bad thing. And what's just going to my streaming schedule. It is more or less daily. Honestly, it's more or less daily from about 8 o'clock onwards. I normally stream, although I do sometimes start earlier if I got time. But I stream from 8 until 10 usually. At the moment, that's as long as I can do it. At the moment, that's as long as I can do. I can do it longer. I will be able to do it longer in the upcoming days. I'm just currently got some IRL stuff coming up, so I can't do much later than 10 o'clock. The only days I don't stream, but that's going to be changing now, is Thursdays. But then that's going to change because my Thursdays are becoming free, so that shouldn't be a problem now either. Okay, that's done. Copy it. Let me try this again. If I run over this side, I should be alright. Yes, my Thursdays for streaming should open up as well. The more, but it still means I can still stream for like maybe 2 hours, which is still quite a bit of time actually. I feel a decent amount of time. But I will say I do tend to. I can stream for a long time because it's just, if I'm into the game I'm playing, it's no problem at all. I can just stick at it and it's good. I've also started up some new games, this being one of them because I was kind of running out of games. I streamed lots of this being one of them because I was kind of running out, change it up a bit. Because just Doki Doki is a lot. Okay, I presume that's because they're out of fertilizer. There's the bridge across, so the village should just be right over there. We didn't get eaten by wolves this time, which is an improvement. Yes, I need 96 fertilizer. And a couple... And I need 100... I think I need 97 wheat seeds. And then we can start growing wheat. Whether or not I have the money for this is another question. I don't know if I can afford this. I really hope I can. But I'm not confident in being able to. But there's only one way to find out. That is by doing it. Just running, keep just running, keep just running, keep just running. I can't wait to get a mount of some sort so I don't have to run everywhere. It should make traversing the map so much quicker, which is a good bonus about doing the getting my farming skill up, because getting our farming skill up will allow us to get more animals. At the moment we're going to get chickens, which isn't a problem. But later on we can get more into we can get horses, cows, pigs and stuff like that. Okay, now we're here. Where's the farmer person? There he is. Excuse me, dude.
How can I help you?
Tell me your wares. Realize that we do have, you do have enough. 96, I think it was. I can buy 90 and more or less income. Okay, I won't get all of that because I'll be super slow. Buy 60. We need, so I need 96. We need 96. I just bought 60, so that puts me up to need 36. Yeah, so I need to buy 36 more fertilizer. I need to come back now. I need to run back to the village, drop this off, run back here, buy 36 more, run and buy as much of the seed as I can, and run back and deliver it over here. after we deliver this to the town, we then need to run over to Turkit and deliver the parcel, which is apparently nice and warm. I have a hunch I know what it is. And we're carrying it around with us. Well, it's not much different than the fertilizer we're carrying, just a lot fresher. So, but that's not my problem. I'm just a delivery person. I'm just a messenger. Okay. Village you're looking at. I really like keeping the trees up. Makes the place look much nicer. And while we do all this other stuff, it also then allows our... They grub this up and fertilize and fertilize and fertilize and fertilize. And okay, no, they have fertilized it. But they haven't fertilized that one. Yeah. Okay, so I put that in there. Our XP in farming is 206. I'll let them do all that and I'll see if it actually... I highly doubt it counts towards our XP. Because that wouldn't make sense. We're not physically doing it. Which is the only issue I am with the tool farming thing. Having other people do it is that we won't gain the XP and we also won't get the benefits of us doing it. But if I'm correct, my technology is still increase. 71. So we need to remember 71 and 200. And I'll see if either of those go up. Because I think fertilizing the field will give XP. I know plowing the field does. Or grubbing up the soil does. Luckily, due to us building relatively close to this town, it's far enough away so it doesn't get in the way of building. But it's also close enough in a way. It's also close enough that coming back and forward, buying stuff isn't too bad. Does it take a little bit? It does. But it could be a lot further. So, there's that. We should be able to afford the rest of this. I need to buy 36 fertilizer. And then a lot, and I mean a lot of wheat seeds. 36 here. Show me. Bags. Yeah. Fertilizer. 36. Can I sell you my hat? It's the hat. And I'll sell my simple shoes. Give me some of my gold back. Okay, so we've got 15 and we need 111. Wheat. Wheat grain. Okay, so we have enough. So if we were to buy it all, but we can't buy all. Can't afford it. Okay, maybe we'll just buy as much as we can. So they have 120. So we need 111 minus 24, which would be minus 15. So that'd be 94. We need 94. We can get 94, we can get 84. We now don't have any more money. Which is why we can't afford to get... Yeah, okay. So we can't get... So we can't get enough to do... We can't get enough seeds to do the entire field. But we'll have enough to get most of the field done. But we should be able to do it next season. By next season is next year now, because wheat takes an entire year to grow. We're planting it now, but it won't be harvestable till last month? What's last month? It won't be harvestable until summer. So we've got an awful while before we need to we've got a while before we need to harvest it. I don't think I'll bother. I think, can I retire them for winter or summertime? I would rather be the one to harvest. But then again, if I can't do it, oh well. Wouldn't be the end of the world at all. Let me see. I want to go. Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, what we'll have to do, just because these guys are a bunch of dimwits, what we will do, they're planting it in the wrong spot. I didn't want you working on that field. There's no way to tell him not to work on that field, that's the issue. It's been unplowed and sown. You shouldn't be working on that field. Change field name. Yeah, but we can't. Okay, well, what we'll have to do, we'll just make them both into wheat fields for now. I don't plan to put this harvest in. I don't plan to put anything in that field anytime soon anyway, so I'll just have to do this now. They will also seed all that, so we'll still get the same amount. It's just annoying. Has this increased my technology? Farming? Yes, it has. But it hasn't increased my skill, right? No, it hasn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we want to go to here. What do I do? Actually, no, I'll join them in the... grab all that. I grab that and I'll join them in the... join them in the ploughing or the fertilizing. In the hopes that I can actually get XP. Field fertilizer. You wish? Well, you are living with someone, so make it happen. Just be nice, and maybe you might not. You might marry them. As much of this field fertilized. I want this field to be the one to be growing most of the wheat. So there's that. Also, the fact that this is the most efficient way we can do it, just by chucking on the ground, is like, what? Yeah, they also need grubbing up as well. There's a lot of work involved in running a farm. And the people running it aren't too smart. The AI isn't. I would have thought they would prioritize fertilizing the field with I thought they would prioritize fertilizing the field with with the actual order in, but obviously that wasn't the case. They just fertilized both. But I don't want them fertilizing both because that's not really what we want. Wouldn't mind if the king resigned from the throne or somebody. I didn't get to finish that. That's very typical. They finish their conversations really quick. I probably could have walked out of range. Where it ended. Go. They're also seeding now. There you go, farming level up, nice. Then we can head over when it starts getting a bit later. That way I can stop on the way back at the other village with our spouse there and talk to her before we head them back. That way we can do a nice big loop. Also, this is goes for good XP. I want to get all this wheat first, because wheat will be a good one. We can then mill it. You also get straw from it, which is good. That's quite a good. There's quite a few benefits to growing it, and I want wheat. I like wheat anyway. Okay, luckily, it would seem like. Okay, so this is all planted and ready to go. It would seem that it over planted how much I needed, which was a good thing. I think I had more fertilizer than I needed somehow. I don't think my math mathed up because I shouldn't have that much of a big gap there. The only thing I will say now is these blimming. Oh, level up. Who level ups? Experienced farmers, experienced farmer. Let's get all that done. I want the increased XP gain rates. Having guys help is so good, and these guys are really efficient at it as well because they're both level 3 in it, which is I think the highest I've seen. This is also making me realize how much that thing helped me out. I wish I do. You doing this way? Okay, you can take over this row. Ooh, what's that? What's your suggestions? The only thing with farming, it is directly related to the animations, whereas most others are constantly going, even if they aren't at the workstation. But farming is one of those where that's not the case. Yeah, because he just randomly does it. Okay, probably because I'm doing it as well. It's confusing him. But saying that, my hose constantly breaking. Oh, the durability in hose is just beyond terrible. But then again, it is a wooden hose, so what can you expect? We need to get a copper and mining. But for that, we need production. We need to get our production level up, which is not something we've really done much of, which is crafting, which is not something we've done an awful lot of. Done very little of it, to be honest. So, should really probably get some of that all done soon, hopefully. Oh dude, I'm taking your job. Want the XP. That lady's then putting the seed down. They go all done. Oh wait, that's the wrong field. The big field is the one next to it. This is the small field I've done. Okay, that's fine. I made a mistake there, but that's fine. It was cool. That's fine. That's alright. Let me go in here. Grab one of these, and I want to leave. I want to leave behind. No, not really. Everything I need to take with me. Mixed parcel. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's okay. Excavation shed we're getting close to. Yeah, production, this is where we get it. Kitchen, smithy is 50. Oh, we actually could do that if we get some of these done. Kitchen. We need 25 for kitchen. We should do. We should make a kitchen actually. But I think that's what time is it? 16. Maybe we shouldn't do that right away. I need to go grab my hammer. That way I can just go get. Let's do some building. Still a bit early to head over, I think. Actually, no, I should go now. Because the place isn't, they're not always going to want to speak to me. They're not going to speak to me during the night. Get that done. Get the foundation down because it's a raised building. It can't be in stone. Okay, let's go run. I do want to start making, I do want to see if we can make multigrain bread. Don't think we have, I know we want to have it because we'll need wheat. And probably a few of the others as well. I like how dynamic it is. Depending on it depends whether it is a wooden foundation or a raised foundation. And you're also doing those ones. Cool. Thank you, dude. Keep up the good work. I do need to take a wash in the river. That way I don't stink. You discovered perch. Well, interesting. Maybe I'll find some clay deposits that's closer. I got my trusty bronze spear in case I run across something. Well, I say just in case. We can't really do much in case because we take so much damage in a fight. I wouldn't like our odds, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You need to warm up. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is day 4? Or is day 3? We're coming to the end of autumn. Winter's gonna be a pain. Winter's just very cold. We just expect to be constantly freezing and taking damage. Honestly, a bit of a pain. But, oh well, there's only so much I can do about it. Complaining isn't going to help me. What's this? Mead bottle. Beer bottle. Abandoned supplies. Ooh, good. Good. More wine bottles. Everyone had a good time. Oat ale. Nice. Simple torch. I will take the simple torch. I could come in handy. Beer bottle. Firewood can stay. 6. Mead bottle. Light hat. Air wine. Potion strawberry. Ah, interesting. Okay, time to carry on. Surprisingly, we haven't run into many bandits. Let me just double check. Is there anything on my way here that's going to try to murder me? Not that I'm aware of. Because a lot of things trying to kill me is a very common occurrence, and it's not a fun one. Kinda sucks, actually. Moose, yeah, the mooses are cool. They won't hurt us. Rabbits are cool as well. Boar, where's the boar? The boar, on the other hand, will attack us. I'll take a wide berth around them. To avoid that. Again, foxes are cool. More rabbits. Nearly there. And once we're here, we should be safe. There we go. Ooh, they actually painted their houses. Nice. Okay, who is it I gotta talk to in here? Oh, there you are.
Nobody wants to listen to me, but I'm sure I saw this bloody donkey carrying a knife.
Okay. I'll be damned. Excuse me? One is bright, the other is dark, both filled with sparkle in your eyes. You must be Roxmo. Well, actually racy, but never mind. How do you know my name? And the uncle, Lordian, besides, I've always been good with names. Ragnas, what are you doing here? I would never think to see you in the flesh. Samba sent me, he asked me to deliver you with this parcel. Oh, my sweet child. I would throw that away immediately if I were you. What, why? Well, taking that I know this guy for over 20 years and I can smell this parcel from over here, I can guarantee you that it contains his feces. Gross, what the heck? What on earth is wrong with him? Well, couldn't fool the prank master, but he sure pulled a number on you. Number 2. I guess it's kind of funny. I've been doing practical jokes to this stack of muscles for decades. If you could only have seen some of my best work. Yeah, I bet. Anyway, I hope that bag of junk was not the only thing that brings you to me. Of course, I've been talking with Ergnos and Samba about the pack. So you know, amazing, I was afraid I let the cat out the bag. We were very careful not to share our business with anyone, always trying to be invisible, anonymous. Well, that must have been weird for Lawrence when he came to Castilian and all this attention. Michael was the Castilian? Yeah, he was, and Ergus took over that position after he died. Did you know that? No, he never mentioned it. Must have slipped his mind. I'd like to hear more. Good thing I found him. Let's listen what it is. Adventures of the Menacing Phantom. Menacing Phantoms? That's the name of the park. They didn't tell you. Those all fast. Their memory problems. I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm afraid that the large pack of wolves. Oh, we'll tell you all about it, but first I need your help. You see, a large pack of wolves have formed in a forest nearby. I'm afraid they will attack us at any moment. Oh my, that sounds really serious. That's why I need to build a palisade as soon as possible. I'm already have a plan for it. Won't be as much as a palisade, but a wooden maze around Tarkin. That way wolves get lost, confused, and less likely to attack. That sounds like a good idea. I've got all the tools, I just need some logs. That's where I need your help. I believe I do. I believe 1,000 will do. 1,000 you can't beat. Quickly, you ram pam pam, there's no time to waste. Excuse me? Excuse me? How many? 1,000. Let's calculate this. So if we chop only maple trees, that is only, if we mine only maple trees, we only need to chop down 250 trees. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. That is, yeah, no. Nope, nobody, nope. That's just way too expensive. What's his other quest? What's up? Woodland, what's troubling you, Adolf? Just make sure. You were pranking me with the logs, right? What do you mean? The wolves are... Yeah, you got me. I was messing around. There is something I'd like your help with, actually. I need to kill my cow. Right. Is it the sentence for treason? Probably collaborated with the wolves, huh? I'm afraid it's a time joke. We've had this cow a few years back. Her name is Man. She stopped giving us milk a while ago. My wife insists that we butcher her because soon the meat will be inedible. But I can't. I just can't. She feels like part of the family now. Kids grew up along with her. We're sharing memories. You share memories with a cow. Ah, don't be like that. You know what I mean. Just put it down and get out and do it out of my sight. No, I have no feelings for your food. Hello. Hello, you're Wilson's wife, I presume? That's Amanda, and you are... I'm Lauren's nephew, or rather I was. Also, I have never met your uncle, but both lads, Woolrad and him, sure we're close. Can I help you? Need help with your problem? Well, and tell me about mine, yeah? Or are you gonna help this big baby with slaughtering it? Yes. Finally, thank you for that. Better be quick with it before my overly sensitive husband changes his mind. I will. Deal with the cow situation. Where's the cow? Where is the cow? Foul, foul. I'm confused. Where is the cow? Excuse me, lady. Where is the cow? Interesting talk about now. I'm confused. Where on earth's the cow? Untrack. There's none. Then I go to journal. Back mission. Map. Where's the cow though? Also, it's giving me like no direction in which to go either. I'm confused. Where's this cow you're on about? You don't have to raise whistleblower.
Is this new village yours? How can I help you?
Having interesting.
Times of the year are the parties between seasons. Good
Where can I find?
people are invited.
Thank you.
So long.
What? Where's this cow that I'm supposed to kill? Oh, here he is. Oh, how tough would that one hit is enough to kill it? You must be like super strong. What really wasn't Death's Door? How'd it go? I killed it. So you really did, huh? Isn't that what you want? Wanted? No, but I guess that's what had to happen. Story about the pact? Actually, a deal is a deal. Well, it would be simple to call me a common crook. I was tavern from tavern, I would cheat using special dice and earn some money. Okay, then I started to glance his way and he smiled at me. Even though he knew I was cheating and lost playing with me, he didn't say a thing, paid up, shook my hand and left the table. I was intrigued like never before. I didn't even know when I lost sight of Samba, but suddenly he grabbed me from behind. That giant picked me up by the throat, one hand, threatened to kill me if he sees me one more time. That must have been a shock. Well, I think we turned away, but I was never been smart. I kept following them. Next time Saba added beating to the threat, I didn't see for 2 weeks out of my left eye. It didn't stop. Okay. So I started camping with them as well. I eat with them. Finally one day they entered the tavern. I sat with them at the table and Lauren just passed me a cup and plate, just like he did for everyone. Ingrid asked me about my name and that was it. So you were like a stray dog that didn't want to go away. Exactly that. I know it sounds stupid. Okay, so yeah. And I forget my first minute we were tricking a countess into singing over her mansion into an orphanage. As a minute I felt ecstatic and just at the time a noble crook without any guilt but a sense of achievement, and I did a good thing even Lauren's right hand said so. Because, well, he and Lauren were certainly like brothers. I believe it's always clear for everyone that it was Kestrel who was second in command. That. Didn't tell you about her? Well, then I won't as well. It's not my story to tell you. You should go and talk to Urgnos. Pleasure meeting you. And for me as well. Lodin would have liked you, I can promise you that. Okay, that's us done. Now I'll speak to Urgnos. Okay, we can... And by the time we make our way here, we should be able to talk to our potential fiance. And we can run. As long as we don't run into any wolves or boars. I can deal with boars. I can't deal with wolves. Can't deal with bears. And I also can't deal with bison. They are some rather unfriendly animals, to say the least. But I'm just gonna sprint over there. And let's go from there, I think. Then we'll get back, and I think what we'll do, we'll build up one of our houses. Build up another house. And build a house. Also build, what else could we build? Oh, this is where the tailor lives. How much will it cost me for a bag?
In which we all had green diamonds above our heads.
Hey, it's a Sims reference. Okay, they won't talk to us because night. That's cool. That's a Sims reference. That's cool. That is. Oh no! It's at least it changed the season. Okay, I'll be back at my village. Winter. Okay, so we now need. Nothing happened over winter. Interesting. Now we need to go. I need to travel up. What I will do though, I'll run over the bridge because it's going to be very cold in the water. I will say winter's kind of my least favorite season in this because I'm constantly freezing to death. Okay, in Stam, we'll make our way up here, speak to the lady, and then I'm not sure what I do then. Ugh. I really don't remember. It's cold. Run up here. Quick. Well, as quick as my legs will take me. And I'm always running out of stamina, which is a problem. I really hope my people got the what's gonna call it then, all the wheat planted. I imagine they should have. If not, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Here we are.
How do you do?
Romance. How are you doing? I'm starting to get really hard to keep my hands to myself. But don't. Hey. I heard that kings in the castle is a real maze. Dozens of hidden doors you could pass. That sounds really surreal. Sweet as you see, it follows me everywhere you go. Ah, the spell's working. What are you doing? Yes, okay. How fancy. Got you something? No, we don't. Small talk. Anything give you a hard time? You tell me about your skills. How you doing? Walkers like me have an eye for finding the best spots for fishing or finding mushrooms. I'd survive on the road of ease. In mind, what makes a good day that's different from the previous one? My philosophy, I begin with small things. I had carrots for breakfast instead of cabbage. Here's something to enjoy. Sounds like what I'm looking for. With pleasure. Okay, let's stick you in my house. Oh bugger. Can't do that. Why can't I do that? I kick myself out of my own house.
How do you do?
Romance. Okay, can't do it. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, one sec. If we go romance, how are you doing? You had me hello. It sounds embarrassing. You say it. You the happiest man alive. Oh, that is. You're now married. One thing down. Small house, cool. You don't have a job. You are not very good at anything, are you? You're 2 and 2. We're not great, so you're good at... Alright at hunting and alright at survival. But you're not really overly good at anything. Okay. That's not too bad, I suppose. Let's just go do some building in our village, I think. Is it safe for us to run straight there? No, we should follow the road. Follow the road down. Oh, those are some very grey clouds. Yeah, it's talking well because the clouds here are quite white. So yeah, they love it. Look at that village. It looks so cool. We do have another house underway. We don't really have any need for more people at the moment. We've got to the point where we don't really need more people. But saying that, getting more people was always a good idea. I think what we'll do, we'll build a house. Then maybe we build a... maybe we build a... kitchen then as well. Start getting more production on the way. But first off, I want to build this house up. I put that away without me freezing to death. If I do start freezing, I can always go and grab my temperature potion. Hope that it's just ready. And then where's my hammer? Not here. Where did I put my hammer? Must be in here. No, it isn't. Okay, I guess I don't have one. 3 sticks. A stick situation is not great. Couple of sticks. Just get some sticks here. That's a cold. Okay, let me just drink that potion. There you go. That'll help us not worry about the cold for a while. Well, that was the idea, but it doesn't seem like it did enough. I guess I'm not very... You kidding me? That's all you got sewn? Oh, that's... yeah, that's not much. Okay, so yeah, we didn't stay nowhere near sewed everything. That's annoying. We definitely need a lot more resources. Funny enough, it's the wood. Before, it was the wood that stopped us from building it. With the wood we ran out of, but this time it's not the wood, it's the actual resources. I'll just keep building at this. Get his house built. Then build a kitchen, I think. So we need to get a lot more sticks and some more straw. We go here.
It sure is frosty.
Yes, I know it's frosty. Just equip that so you don't freeze to death. Because it is a problem and I will die to it. The problem, yes. So Just have as much of this as we can. We could go for wooden roof, but it's just gonna add a lot to my. It's just gonna add a lot to the cost of wood, and this isn't gonna take me too long. Plus, it gives me XP as well. I'm not saying wooden roof wouldn't give me XP, because that would give me XP in the crafting sense. But saying that, I probably may as well I should just go to like the best roof to begin with, because at least then best roof just takes more wood than a normal one. May as well just go to the good one straight away, really. What it does then, having a better roof will keep in more heat, which means we use less firewood. Staying at the moment isn't really a problem. We don't need much anyway, because we're not a massive settlement. But when you do get better, that will come in handy. 100 should be more than enough. Let's grab as much sticks as I can get. But that's what we need the most of now. Sticks. Not something I really thought I'd run out of, but you use a surprising amount of them. Grab all this. Here, sticks here. These ones on the ground. Problem with the ground ones, they only give you only one piece. Would make sense, but need more than just one. That, grab that. That. Like that, 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 that. That, this. This. Hey, new survival skill. Cool. Don't have to worry about using it straight away. Do it once I got some more sticks. And this is the issue now, because I've already nearly burned through this. I need burned through this torch already. I do think though that there is a better one we can craft over here. Here, torch. We need leather. We don't have leather. Okay. I think we'll make do for now. Especially if we're inside buildings, it won't be a problem. Get all this built nice and quick. And then I need to decide what walls go where. Someone's missing a job. That's weird. It might just be the farmers. That's okay. We want definitely one window there. I don't. Actually, this window there actually works quite nicely. This one doesn't, so let's just replace that with a wooden wall. Let's replace this one with a window. Yeah, that's good. Now just to build all these. I have built these in the past, and sadly, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I don't know, I was gonna say something, and I was gonna say sadly, but I don't remember what that was. My memory isn't great. Once all the wheat's gathered, we'll just have to buy the fertilizer. I'll do it myself. Although saying that, we need to think about making money Maybe I'll sell all my wheat to begin with. I can't. Anything else can I do now to make money? Could possibly make money with something out of the workshop. I could just mass craft stuff. Maybe I could sell buckets. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best one would be, to be honest. See, let me edit this. I want this to be a window. Okay, give it back. How kind. I want this one to be a window. And once this is built, that's another house done. Which then means we only have one normal house. Two small houses left. Whether or not I want to keep them, I don't know. Let's move another. Decorate doors. Oh, we can get very fancy doors. Nice. Here, manage, assign. Ravenclaw. Admire. 7 Ravenclaw. You got that. You guys. Not him. Those two. What say you got now? Your happiness cube with me. Skills. Survival. And we got Hematam strong as a rock. I want to take another slower stam thingy. Because being able to move fast is and use less is very good. Yeah, so now we've got 2 of these aren't really used for much. We could probably just replace them. But for now, that's that one done. I want to get this kitchen built. Here. Production. Kitchen.
I should better warm myself up.
Production. Maybe if I do it here. That there. Then let's just place
I'm freezing.
that there. Okay, and then we can just go build. We need 8 stone. Let me now go craft one of these. Stop my guy from freezing. And let's go hunt some stones. Also grab any sticks I see because we're gonna need a lot of sticks. And sticks is something I've run out of, especially since I want to get a stick wall built eventually. Not stick wall, fences. And they also require a whole ton of sticks. So having them around would be handy. This. That's another stone here. A stone here. Another stone here. Another stone here. More stone. This in the meantime. There. Then that should be enough stones then to build. Yep. Get this built. That'll put me up to 14 buildings then once this is built. And luckily my guys have been hard at work chopping trees. Let me just double check. You guys are still able. No, I don't think you're able to work now because you're out of what? Out of axes. Nope. May as well also be out of axes. Let's just go grab some stones. Grab a bunch of stones. And we can spam. I was going to grab a lot of sticks while I'm at it. Because I'm going to use lots of. It's 10 sticks per axe. So there's also a lot of that, so we want to gather as much as both as we can. Yes, the 2 lumber huts was a really good idea. That just makes getting logs so much nicer. Because logs are a problem. Like this, like this. Okay, I'm getting encumbered though. Okay, that's 8 there. I'm gonna make my way to the house. I'm gonna start crafting them. And then I'm gonna go BRB. Real quick. And then we'll move on from there, I think. Whew. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we are so slow. Also, this cold is bloody pain.
Hi, honey bunny.
Honey bunny? Hey. Favor to ask if you could take this money to pay. We have a debt to pay, would you take this money? Okay, next, never mind. How's our kingdom doing? Buildings in the village are damaged. What's in mind? I'm in a mood for shenanigans. There's supposed to be a new shipment of dye to one of the villages today. I'm sure they won't notice the bit of missing. They won't notice the green chickens running around. Amazing. I think we're ready to have a child. What do you think? Now we're talking handsome. Meet me at our house after 7 PM and I'll rock your world.
Take care.
Okay, you very aggressively shouted take care. I'm gonna BRB as these craft. Return? Hey, our crafting has been done. We're still kind of encumbered. So what we'll do is we'll deliver this to the person. We'll deliver these to the lumberjacks. They could use it. I don't know how long they've been out, so I don't know. Anyway, here they go. Now we should be able to get back to work, no problem. You're freezing, cool, good for you, dude. Get these walls built. All these walls built. Then start mass cooking food. That should be good. Oh, does that have to be the wall window there? Yeah, it does. Wow, what a great view we got. What a magnificent view. It's just a view to absolutely nothingness. Now once this is built, we need to build one more building. I'm not sure what that'll be actually. I'm not sure what else to build. We could go... Yeah, I don't know. Let's say a Gatherer hut. The Hunter's shack, but I don't really think that's helpful. I don't find the Hunter's stuff to be that good. Obviously you can get leather. Leather and actually no, leather and fur would be kind of useful for making clothes. But we're not making clothes at the moment. No. They definitely got their uses, and I've burned through all my sticks already. That out. There you go. Yes, I'm not sure. There go. Oh, there's got our torch. There we go. We can now make cauldron. We can make soups. Meat soup, meat and cabbage. Oh, actually, we can make a bunch of that. Oh, we can't because we need 100 gold to unlock it. We can't actually craft anything here, but it's there ready for when we can. Can we bake anything? No. But it's there for when we can. Next, I think we should build another thing. What's that other thing be? We can now make what? Extraction, woodshed, excavation shed. That might actually be a cool thing to add. Let me actually build a road. There's no road up here, is there? No. This. Yes, it runs around the rocks here. Let me actually destroy this a bit. A bit too close to those rocks. Build. Oh. Build. Up. That's better. And let me just clean it here by adding slightly better. There. There you go, that looks so much better. We can also just put a little fence around this area then. Let me just rebuild this one. This is an F1. That's all the way up to here. Sadly, we only have half an hour left to stream. Somehow, time has just flown by. Buildings. Extraction resource hut. Citizen. Come on, you know you want to. I presume the tree's blocking it. Maybe if I just destroy the pathway, give us a little bit of room to place it in. I wish you got like a no clip option of no clipping in games. It just lets you build things so much more smugly. Oh, services, no. Extraction, resource huts. There we go. Yeah, we can place it in. Then we can build you like that, and then we can just... actually, no, maybe we build it sideways. Maybe actually we build it sideways. Maybe that'll work better. Buildings, no protection, gathering or extraction. on, getting there nice and snug. There we go. Then we'll go here. Go here. There we go. And now we got that in as well. Nice. Okay, 8. Also gather some sticks while I'm at it, because I'm going to need more sticks. How much sticks do we need? Do we need to get back home in a minute? Oh, we don't need sticks. We need logs. Which we don't actually have enough. Okay. Well, what time is it? The bee time.
Hello.
Looks like you could grab a bite. Thank you. Apple. Let me take a closer look at you.
Hello.
I have a favor to ask you. There's nothing to think about. Take me, stallion. I like you. Oh.
My legs hurt.
Your legs hurt? Okay. So we were busy last night. We were very busy last night.
The best ones are always.
Need to warm up? No, no joking. I'm always freezing. Okay. Come on. Oh, I need more. I need more stones. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the coal will do so much worse. Sticks and stones will break your bones. Very interesting analogy. Well, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will do so much more. Which is kind of true, to an extent. I mean, it depends on the person. Excuse me. Some people are very thick-skinned. It just doesn't affect them. But even then, I do think it probably affects them to some extent. No way it doesn't affect you. But then again, some people are just like that. They're very resilient. But not that they should have to be. Kind of a shame. The world's a cruel place. You kidding me? I'm one straw short. Well, I should grab more anyway, because I will be in trouble if I don't have some, because I needed to make my torches. If I don't have my torches, I will starve. Not starve, I'll freeze. And that would definitely be a bad thing. That in. 3 logs here. But all of these require logs, and see why they're expensive. How many logs? I need 4 logs. Let me go find a maple tree to chop down. And also a stone. There's some stone. Grab that. I'll go up out of the way, grab a tree to chop down. Chop it down, and we should have this thing built then. And that's a pipe. There's a spruce, no maple. Here's a maple. I'll take this one down actually. Take this tree down. Like that. Well, that's all we need. Let's run back. Get the last of it constructed. And we'll be as good as gold to go. Here we go. Excavation track. Chapter 5 done. Next. A big game. 1 bow. Gotta have a bow. Let me see. What does this actually allow us to do? Hey, she is pregnant. Cool. And now with this, management, buildings, extraction shed, picks and shovels, resources. Oh, this can make us copper ore, stone, clay. It could use clay. Toggle clay. Accept. So, well, at the moment it's 0 because we don't have someone who can work it. If I get my wife to work, no, my wife isn't good at this though. Her would be one a day. That's all she'll be able to make. Gather, which is barely anything. Luckily she can gather a lot more clay, 20 clay a day. That's not a lot. But then again, it's not her third workstation, is it? Farmer, let's go. Get you on it, 'cause we don't really need you on anything else. 2 farmers can go here for now. I'll produce 61 clay. More than enough. Our wife is good at gathering. Maybe what else could we build? We do need a hunter's lodge to build hunting gear. Several hunting building workers employed here will provide resources gathered from hunting, as workbench, drying rack inside. Build that here. I'm just going to gather a bunch of sticks and stones. Don't really need the rest of it, but... Well, I mean, sticks and stones, a lot we're going to need a lot of, but hopefully the 2 people have 2 lumber workers should I get that done. I'm going to keep making torches so I don't freeze to death. That would be a problem. I'm really not a fan of having a torch out constantly though. Bit of a pain. But then dying's also a pain, so that makes sense. I have enough. How much stones we have? We've got enough stones. I know for a fact we don't actually have enough sticks. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do the wooden roofs because I definitely wouldn't have enough to do anything else if I did that. On gathering up here. Come on, come on, come on, get all this. Okay, we've got 20 minutes left to stream. Let's see if we can get it done by then. We should be able to get it done, I think. Not impossible. Go. That, like that, like that, like that. Okay. But I made a torch. I didn't equip it for some reason. Okay. Okay, do we have enough for this? No, we do not. Let me just go and chop down some trees over the other side of the river. And then with that, we'll go bring them over. Then we can get this hunter's lodge built. I need money as well. Maybe I'll craft a bunch of these on the river. Oh, I guess in the river it goes. At least it floats. You're carrying too much. Oh yeah, because I'm carrying so many sticks with me, it makes me very heavy. I was saying I'm going to need some wood to build new armor because it's going to break. Getting copper tools is going to be such a nice upgrade. These basic tools just break so often. Let my stamina regain. I need more stamina. Build. We can't build a roof because we don't have the straw. You'll have to go gather some straw. Then I'll just be back to running out of logs again. Seems to be a recurring theme. Need logs for everything, yet it's the one thing we're always running out of. Which is exactly why I run out of it, because I always need it. It kind of makes sense in that aspect. So we got a lot of it done, so that's something. At it, keep at it, keep at it, keep. Oh. It's not too bad. And get this one up. And get this one up. There we go. I'll build. So we need one. How much do we build these from down? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 logs. Let me actually stop at my house first because I do need to grab some food. We are starving to death. Well, not starving to death yet, but we will be. 10% less stamina consumption. Good to me. That sounds really good. Hunting wise, I know I can hunt a moose, no problem. I think I can get away with hunting a bear. I have once in the past been able to quite well dodge a bear's attacks. I can't say it was perfect, and I did die rather quickly. A bear can more or less two-shot you. A Wisent can kill you in... A Wisent can kill you in 2, 3. Moose will be the easy one there out of all of those. I think what we will do... I can't even craft build. I'll have to just chop... After this thing is built, I will go chop down a tree, turn it on the planks, and then turn the planks into buckets and sell the buckets maybe. Other than that, I don't really have much to sell. Yeah, not really. We don't have that much. Need to warm up.
I should better warm myself up.
Nah, we'll be fine, dude. That's all my logs used. I can't even warm up yet until I get more straw. Tired for that. I'm too like start collecting weeds. This we just keep doing this until we get a bunch. I'm burning through this as well. This is why building next to resources is a very good idea. Because if I had to run back and forth every time I needed it, it would be a pain. Also, one thing I noticed as well, I don't think there's clay deposits around here. That's why I got on the excavation shed out 2 farmers to go get some for me. Because we need it for insulating the houses. Because until we get a good supply of stone, I don't really want to upgrade them. question is, do we upgrade them all to stone or do we go for log?
There's a real nip in the
I don't know, we'll see. That should be enough. And with that being the case, let's just get this crafted. Annoyingly, it doesn't auto-equip it sometimes, which is weird. Torch, get it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna freeze to death, which is a bad day. I could try to take on some beasts. What time is it? In the last 10 minutes of stream, go hunt a beast. That could be an idea. Yeah, if we hunt a beast in the last 10 minutes of stream. Moose, I wouldn't really class that as a beast because we have a moose is going to be easy to do. Some of the other ones, not so much. Drying rack, workbench, here we go. The cube bow. We can make it as a bow. No, we can't. We need linen threads. We can't make any of that. The bolts is handy. The stuff we will need. So I could do a fight. I just want to... Saying that, I don't necessarily have to craft the bow myself. I could buy it. But not necessarily the smartest or wisest of ideas. Crossbow, 6 bolts. And I also got my spear so I can jab it a few times as well. This could go one of two ways, very, very badly or well. Wild animals, we got a boar there. Windsor Beast probably going to be the hardest one. Let me just fast travel. No, say we'll go for the Windsor Beast first, since it's the closest one. Let me actually, before I do that, let's get you working. Not on the well though. Hunting. I mean, I've already got. I got a hunting lodge. Oh, that's a hunting lodge. There I've just built 2 in the same building. Crying out loud, why did I not twig that I already built one? What am I doing? Okay, hunting lodge. Reassign that to you. Edit this. We want good meat. For levers here. Yeah, confirm. Skills that you require. Even with 2 skill, that's all she can get in a day. Yikes. Let me just go for meat then. Get rid of that. Let me actually go edit assignments. Let's just get you onto dried meat. Only 7 a day though. That's why I don't like it, because it's just so slow to do anything in it. Let me run over here. Yeah, who are you?
Oh, it's you again.
Oh. Never mind, you're just minding your business. Fair enough.
Take care.
Have a look. So, in here. Could be Windsor Beasts. Let me mark the Windsor Beast there. Found it. Quick save. This can only go wonderfully. One shot on him.
I'm freezing.
2 shots. Got him. Nice. Let me just very carefully move around that one. Not aggro him. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That really wasn't bad at all. Although I am now encumbered. Last one here. Nice. There we go. 4 shots with a crossbow. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I've had a lot more trouble taking them down in the past. But then, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't so bad. Here we go. Oh, we still have so much stuff on us. We need to sell it. They could give us, what, 70 meat, 30 leather. Yeah, not bad. I should have emptied my inventory. Because now I'm stuck walking very, very slowly. Which is really not ideal, but it is what it is, I suppose. Come on, we need to get this back. As soon as I can get back to the resource place, I'll be fine. We can empty my inventory, and then we'll have our movement back. At the moment, we're walking at a snail's pace. Here's the nice little bakery. The kitchen. Our humble little village is doing great. Oh, I ran past. I went to the wrong one. Whoops. Secured fish in here. Anyway, we got my movement back anyway, so that's fine. We go in here. Let's put that away. That away. That away. That away. That away. Worth 6 for free. Not worth much either. Good. Won't be worth much. These hair wine, it's actually worth quite a bit though. Nice. Okay, so with that being the case, I think we'll end it here. I think this has come together very well. Got a lot more of the village built up, which is a nice change. I say change. It's a nice addition. Getting our village all built up is very nice. I need to move my cam. If I move my guy, it's where he then the camera points. So if I go like here, auto mode, enter camera. Build up like. Like that, that's cool. Extra camera mode. Add a little rotation to it. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, thank you. Well, if you did enjoy this and you would like to see more, follow. If you'd like to see more, consider following and subscribing. If you'd like to keep up to date with what I do, go and follow me over on Twitch, just on YouTube. I also got a Discord server where I post all updates and whatnot. So if streams can be late or something's coming up, I'll post in there. And yeah, that's for updates. If you would consider following and subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you have done so, thank you very much. Very helpful, help me grow. And with that, I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.